Okay, it is Monday, November 16th, 2020, 11:21 a.m. So, this is where the market is right now. It is at 36.22 and 3/4, up 41 points, up 1.14%. The high is 36.37. The low is 35.86 and a half. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go short. We're going to sell 5 at the market. Okay, let's get filled. Here we go. So we are short 36.22 and a quarter is our short price. We shorted 5 Monday, November 16th, 2020, 11:22 a.m. And now let's look at the charts. Okay, so in terms of we see the daily chart. Okay, we're at the high of we're getting close to the high. And there looks like there's some resistance there. In terms of the 30-minute, we see as well that we are nearing some real resistance over here at this level. Okay, so that's on the 30-minute. And in terms of the 5-minute, we see over here as well, we're hitting resistance. Okay, so right there you see that resistance level. And let's look at the 10-minute. Also, we see that we are near resistance levels. Okay, so and let's look at the 1 minute. 1 minute right here. Okay, we're also, we're near our top as well. You see the resistance level here as well. And we are getting close to breaking that moving average to the downside, so that will be encouraging for our short. So that is the story. In terms of where we're going to put our stop, let's look at these 5-minute here. Let's look at the 30-minute. Okay, and we did say we had the high of 30. Okay, so we're going to put it at 36.37 and a half. That's going to be our stop. Okay, we're going to put it at 36.37 and a half, which is a little bit above the high of the day. Okay, and that is the story. Let's ensure that our stop is in, which it is, 36.37 and a half. And let's see where the market goes. Alrighty. Alrighty, Monday, November 16th, 2020, 12:29 p.m. So we went short, and then on the 5-minute chart, we see we broke through all the averages, and now we're sitting on the red moving average right here, and we're looking for a break under that level. A solid break under 36.10 would be ideal, and then after that we may be going to the lows. So we're looking out for that. For the 1 hour chart, we're looking very toppy here, like we discussed, and right now we are sitting on the fast moving averages. The top, the green, the yellow. We're approaching the 3600 level is the next target, and then after that we have a lot of support. You know, those three, I guess, purple, white, grayish, whatever those lines over there. So basically that would be our next targets on that. In terms of the 30-minute chart, we see that we are starting to break down under the second fast moving average, the blue line. And then from there, we have smooth riding to about 3600, 3605 or so. And then we have a little bit of support there between 3590 and 3560, and then all the way down to 3570 and then 3560. In terms of the 10-minute chart, we see that we are breaking down under all of the averages right now, And like we said, a break under 36.10 would be ideal. And if we do that, then the next target would be 35.90, and then maybe even the lows. Again, depends how much of the sell-off we get today, if we get a sell-off. And then in the 5 minutes right here, we did discuss that. So now we're basically starting to break down under this red line. So hopefully that'll be encouraging for our short. Yeah, we did take a little bit of a beating last week. We keep it real. We're posting all the trades every day, irrespective of the results, whether they're good or bad, whether we made money or lost money, whether, whatever. We had a fantastic day. We made a lot of money, the record trading, day for our challenge so far, this challenge. But then we had a bunch of really choppy days for us where we ended up taking losses, and that started to build up. But don't worry, we have about 20 days left in this 30-day challenge, and we are confident that we are going to build the capital back up into brand new heights. So that is the story right now as we stand, and let's get back to you in a bit. Alrighty, it is Monday, November 16th, 2020, 1:24 p.m. Let's look at what's happening right now. So in terms of the hour chart, let's start with that. We see that we are getting close to breaking the blue line. We kind of touched it, went under it, and now we're a little bit above it. But let's see if we actually break it. I believe that we will break the 3600 level today, but we will have to see. In terms of the 30-minute chart, we see that we have broken these fast-moving averages, the green, the yellow, and the cayenne blue moving average. We're sitting at the first support line. We hit it, and then we went a little bit above. But again, I still think it's going to go underneath. And then in terms of the 10-minute chart, we see over there that we are also looking like we're going to definitely break 36. Well, not definitely, but technically it looks like we're going to break 3600 without a problem. And potentially we may go to the 3540 level, even 3550 levels to the lows. We'll have to see. That's in terms of the 10-minute. In terms of the 5-minute, everyone seems they want to call me when I'm doing this, discussing the trades. But anyways, the 5-minute, we're under all the moving averages, and it looks like we're heading to the lows over here at about 35.95 first, and then after that, we have a long way down to go. And then finally, the 1-minute chart, we are, again, under all the averages. We did have a big slice to about 35.04, and it looks like we are heading back down. Okay, we had a strong bounce, and then now it looks like it's heading right back down. Okay, that's the story. Monday, November 16th, 2:23 p.m. Monday, November 16th, 2020, 2:23 p.m. So, let's look at what's going on. First, let's look at the daily chart again, just to see some perspective. So, we see that we are basically we are kind of attempting to go to that 36.68 level, but we are hitting resistance. We didn't even get to 36.37 today, and already the market's pulling back significantly from those highs. So we will see if we end up eventually in the coming days or weeks breaking out or breaking down. That is the daily chart. In terms of the 1 hour chart, okay, we see that we went under the blue line, the blue moving average, right? We went under it 2 times already, and we bounced back up. And this is the 3rd time where we're looking to see if we're going to break that 3600 level solidly. In terms of the 30-minute, we see that very interestingly, we hit these support lines. The first time right over here, let's make that bigger. The first time right over here, you see that? A lot of volume. It got close, but it didn't even touch the support lines. And then it went right back above to like 36.20. And then it went down a second time around the same level, and it went through the moving averages, but then again it came back above. So we will see if these if these support averages, these 3, if they're going to hold the market up, or if the market's going to break down. We will see that. In terms of the 10-minute chart, okay, we see we were under all of the moving averages except the red line, as you can see, and we haven't touched the red line in a long time. And what happened was each time we got close, we bounced back up, and now we're hitting a lot of resistance here, so we will have to see if we will go right back down and break through this red moving average, which I think we will. In terms of the 5-minute, we see market went really down at 10 a.m., rallied up, then all the way right back down, and now it looks like it hasn't even touched the resistance levels, and it looks like it may be heading down already. So let's see. It is 2:25 p.m. And in terms of the 1-minute chart, we see a very similar pattern all the way up, all the way down, and now we're looking like we are potentially going to go through all of these averages again to the downside, but we will have to see. I mean, if it stays above 36.10, then we could break through 36.12 based on that. So anyways, that is the story right now. We're going to watch what happens in the coming half hour or so. And that is the story. Alrighty, it is Monday, November 16th. Let us get out. Okay, it looks like the market just closed on us. We may have to wait a few minutes to get out. Let's see. Okay, we should be filled. Alright, so let's just make sure we're out. Yep, we are flat. Okay, so let's look at what happened. A very, very interesting day. Well, you already can see it right here. In a matter of minutes, the market shot up like a rocket ship from around, well, 36.02 was the low here, but that was a while ago. That was like at 3:10 or so. But then, just in a matter of 2-3 minutes, it shot up the equivalent, I'm guessing, 18 points in a matter of 3 minutes or so, from like 36.12 to about almost 36.30. So yeah, I mean, the market shot up really fast, about 17 points in a matter of a few minutes. Yeah, we definitely missed today. It should have been a really good day for us. We went short right around the high before the big down move back to under 3,600. We hit like 35.96, 92. Around there, like 35.96, and we did not cover, and basically the market hit all the resistance levels, came back down, and then it just went straight up. So yeah, we definitely messed up today's trade, no doubt. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it. Yeah, today was an interesting day. We're down 1.07%. We're down $1,562.50 gross. After commissions, we're at around $146,702.70. So we are under the 150 starting point. We have given back our gains, and we are in the red now. But I know that we have our work cut out for us. And we have, let's see, today I believe is the 11th day of the trading challenge. Let me check. I believe it's the 11th day. So yeah, I mean, we have 19 more days to go, and I'm more than confident that we're going to work really hard to not only go back to our highs, but actually break through those highs. So the next 19 days will be interesting. We're starting at $146,702.70 tomorrow, and let's get to work. Alrighty, have a good night.